Bienvenidas y bienvenidos a la Mesa del Coleccionista. Esta es una ocasión especial porque, como pueden ver, tengo estos dos autos, el Mini Cooper S y el Cockney Cab 2. Son autos muy británicos y por eso tengo a una invitada especial el día de hoy, que es mi novia, se llama Kate, y ella es de Inglaterra y es de Londres. Y pues se me hizo la persona ideal para hacer el unboxing de estos dos autos. Kate, welcome to the channel. How are you?
Hello.
Alright, so as you can see, we have these two British cars here. Is this like kind of the cabs you have in London, in UK?
Yeah, so this is what you call in English speak Cockney cab. So this kind of thing would be driving you around London. If you're in central London, you'll be picking up something like this. It has similar kind of features. Don't have anything quite so out there in the UK, but yeah, it's pretty close in terms of the specifications of the car and how the cars look. Cockney is it's kind of like East London. So London is the capital city of the UK. In East London, it was kind of the working class during the World War. And they're known as Cockney people. And Cockney people have got their own kind of language actually. So I don't know if you've ever been to London, but like you'll find that people are saying weird things. They call it Cockney rhyming slang. You have different things, names of different things, but it all rhymes, and it's all a way of kind of hiding what you're talking about, so that anyone else who's not from Cockney won't know what you're talking about. So, for instance, this would be called a sherbet dab. Which is Cockney rhyming for cab, or a barry, which I can't remember what a barry is all about. So it'd be a barry or a sherbet dab. And don't ask me why, but that's what happens in the UK because we're all mental. I mean, the ones in London are kind of pretty black and they're pretty bleak, like the weather. Sometimes you get a pretty kitted out one that's been got advertising all over it, but you would never really find anything with so much kind of. This is a very, very British associated way of branding.
You were telling me that you're not very related to this flag.
Yeah, Brexit. I don't know what country I am now, but this is definitely not the same since we left the EU. We just have to go around Europe apologising for everything all the time.
Let's just talk a little bit about this one.
Yeah, we do have a lot of Mini Coopers in the UK.
In Mexico, if you see one of those cars, it's for somebody who is single. In UK, is it the same or is it for families?
Normally it's for university kids who have too much money and they drive around campus.
I am not going to be the one who does the unboxing this time. It's going to be Kate who does it. You choose which one you want to start with, and we really want to see your technique.
Let's go with this guy first.
Okay, let's do Hot Wheels first.
Okay.
Alright, and we have it out already.
It's a hefty car. It's got silver windows. It's definitely metallic.
I'm not a fan of cars that have no interior. It's not very detailed, to be honest. The detail at the front is very poor. What about the back?
It doesn't even have a number plate.
This driver will be sent to jail if he tries to drive like that. It's made in Malaysia. We have the name Cockney Cab 2, Hot Wheels. The tires are plastic tires. They are not made of rubber. To be honest, I'm a little disappointed. I think it's a pretty average car. What do you think?
Well, it's got a hole in the roof, which isn't very good if you're inside the cab and it's raining in London. And I'm not really sure what's going on with this detail here.
It makes it look cooler, I think. Let's move on to the Mini.
Okay.
Well done. You do it much faster than I do.
Oh, really?
Alright, so we have here the Mini Cooper. First of all, let's remember this is an Adventure Force. The price normally is around 25 Mexican pesos. This is a Hot Wheels. The price normally goes from 35 pesos to maybe 40 pesos. Hot Wheels has a better quality than Adventure Force, but I think I prefer the quality of this one.
I totally agree.
The paint, the details at the front, the headlights. This one actually has some headlights. The Cockney one, I think, doesn't have as much details as this one.
Yeah, it's got headlamps. It's got tiny, tiny logo.
The tires are also made of plastic. Adventure Force is never going to give you rubber tires, but I think for the price you pay, it's pretty decent. Is it a heavy car compared to the Hot Wheels one?
Oh, the same.
And the size, the Mini has to be a little bit tinier, I guess, a little bit, as you can see. Here you can see that this one is made in China, therefore the quality. Here you can see BMW, since now it's owned by a German company, but it's still manufactured in UK and in Netherlands.
Whoever designed this is off their rocker.
I think if they were in a racetrack, the Mini Cooper will be the winner. I think it's a little bit lighter. We will try it one day. I appreciate your help here, Kate. Want to say goodbye to the audience?
Bye.
Si les gustó el video, por favor, denle like, compartan y si les gustó mi trabajo, suscríbanse para que sigamos creciendo. Yo me despido y les mando un saludo a todas y a todos desde la mesa del coleccionista.
Oh.